guys, are you ready for today's math review? It's Wednesday, May 20th, 2020. Make sure you have your paper and your pencil so we can get started. After you're done with your videos, go on Seesaw, see what work you have left to do this week. Get it all finished before you need to have fun on the weekend. All right, number 1. I want you to name 3 numbers that come before 12. Just go ahead and on your paper write down 3 numbers that come before the number 12. Numbers that come before 12 are smaller than 12. So there's lots of options. You could write anything from the number 1 all the way to the number 11. I'm going to write the number 3, and the number 5, and the number 7. But you could write different numbers. You could write all the way from 1 to 11. Those numbers come before 12. Number 2, circle the numbers that are less than 40. So on your paper, I want you to write down the numbers you see that are less than 40. 59, 31, 66, and 28. Which ones are less than 40? Look very carefully. Remember, I said numbers, so there's more than one number there that's less than 40. "59 is more than 40 because 5 tens is more than 4 tens. 31 is less than 40 because 3 tens is smaller than 4 tens. You should have 31 on your paper. 66 is more because 6 is more than 4. And 28 is less because 2 is less than 4. So remember, we're going to start by looking at the tens column when we're comparing numbers. Number 3, what shape has 4 equal sides? So I don't want you to draw the shape, I want you to write the name of the shape. What shape has 4 equal sides? There's only one shape with 4 equal sides. You're right, it is a quadrilateral, but it's a special quadrilateral. Which quadrilateral has 4 equal sides? Yeah, you're right, it's a square. A square has 4 equal sides. Make sure you wrote the word square. Remember, equal means the same, so those sides are the same size. Number 4, which number does the heart show? So take a look at my number line, and I want to know what this number is. Use these numbers to help you figure out what the heart is. When I take a look at this number line, I can either start at 12 and count forwards, or I can start at 17 and count backwards. 17, 16, 15, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is the number 15. I can count backwards to figure it out, or I can count forwards to figure it out. Did you write 15? Number 5, there are 10 pizzas. Each pizza has 10 pieces of pepperoni. How many pepperoni pizzas in all? So there are 10 pizzas, and each pizza has 10 pieces of pepperoni. I want to know how much pepperoni would that be all together. If you want, you can make a picture for this one. Might not even need to make a picture for this one. You might not need a picture because we have 10 fingers for the 10 pizzas. And if there's 10 pieces of pepperoni, what are we going to count by? Yeah, 10. Count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. There would be 100 pieces of pepperoni. Sounds delicious. Number 6. There were 60 scholars on a field trip. There were 5 teachers on the field trip. How many more scholars than teachers? So there's 60 scholars and 5 teachers. How many more scholars than teachers? If you need help on that one, you can think about this number sentence. 60 take away 5. Put 60 in your head. Put up 5 fingers so we can count backwards 5 places. 59, 58, 57, 56, 55. Remember that strategy I've taught you. If you get tricked because you're in the 60s, go back to 10. Put 10 in your head. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And then we'll just go to the 50s because they come after the 60s. So if you have trouble counting backwards, always rely on that 1 through 10, that 10 through 0, so you can use that to help you count backwards. All right, guys, keep up the good work. Don't forget, go on Seesaw when you're done with your videos.